Welcome to the session on APICS certification. So we have seen a couple of session on this specific certification, giving a brief introduction and what kind of employees are looking for this certification. Today we will continue with some basic exam details for this APICS certification, and all these are also available in the public domain. It is not as an instructor of APICS program I am providing. If you are able to do some research, you will be able to find it not only in APICS or ASCM website, but from googling up, you will be able to find. But I am trying to consolidate and put it them in one location. Okay, so allow me to attach the screen. So I am from Expert SEM from Thoughtware Training Private Limited. I am going to talk about exam methodology. Of course, as I told you, all these are available in the public domain, and nothing is more secret. And if you are able to understand how they conduct exam, maybe passing may be easy. So I am going to give a brief introduction. Those of you already know what is a APICS certification, it is fine. Otherwise, you can go back to my APICS YouTube channel where I have given brief introduction. Coming to the number of certified professional available globally for various APICS certification. Once again, this I got from Google, and it takes you to one of the APICS blog where you can find this. Where they are giving various certification. Of course, F means fellowship, and you can see India, United States, and others. Of course, in this breakup, you can see roughly 70% is in US. All category of APICS certified professionals are in US, and specifically I have given a breakup for India, so it's very minuscule. Okay, if you take all kind of certification in India, currently just below 4,000 candidates are APICS certified. This could be one of the reason why it is more popular. On the other hand, if you ask me, is it so difficult to get? Need not be. You need to know the techniques to pass this exam. Maybe in the coming session, I will guide you how to take up this exam. But this is one of also the reason why employers prefer to take this certification as a filtration medium. Okay, they don't assume all the APICS certified professionals are intelligent, but they use it as a filtration medium. So if you are in the job market, you definitely need this certification. This gives a breakup and also available in the public domain. Coming to the exam detail, there will be totally 150 questions, and all this will be multiple choice questions. There are some pre-test questions, roughly 20 questions included already in the 150 question, which means net marks is only 130, balance 20. They say they are giving it to test the difficulty level, how many people are trying to attend correctly, and how many is not attending, or those attending with failed response. All this they say they are capturing it, and then accordingly, when they introduce in the exam, they will give a equal weightage. As you know, all this question in APICS doesn't carry equal weightage. It all depends upon combination of difficulty in the exams. Of course, if you ask me whether do you have a choice to know what are these pre-test question, no, you will not know. So it's a part of your exam. So you have to attempt all 150 questions, and maximum marks you can get is 350 marks, and passing score is 300. So it doesn't directly mean 300 by 350 is the passing score. That is comes to roughly 82%. That is not correct. And they also give one additional information, fail score 200 to 299, which means 0 starts at 200. So they use something called scaled scoring. Okay, most of the American university they use this score. We will see in the next slide what is that scaled scoring. So 200 is considered as 0. So 299 we have to see what is the percentage it comes in that 130 questions. Okay, and most of the people who fail they score between 295 to 299. 80% of the people fail with this score 295 to 299. And getting 290 to 295, you don't need even a supply chain knowledge. If you are a general management graduate or a PG and you have a general IQ, so you can get 290 to 295. Okay, if you are scoring below 290, then you have nothing. You don't know anything. You are not even a management graduate. But you can see each mark after 295 is a big step. Okay, to improve from 295 to 296, maybe you have to cover 2 or 3 modules or repeat all the modules once. And possibly many of the candidates are passing in second or third attempt if they are doing self preparation without any guidance, or they are not fresh from the college. You know, the college people, they are able to do it much better than people who are in the supply chain field, and they are working in the field for 8 to 10 years. Okay, time allotted is 3.5 hours. Possibly, you need another half an hours for preparation and getting into exam center. Normally, no break is allowed, so you should be prepared to sit at one go for 4 hours. So, if you have any such issues, please practice before taking this exam. All this question will be MCQ, multiple choice questions. Okay, coming to the scale score, maybe if you put in the Google, you will get how to do the scale scoring. I have done for you. So you have a raw score. We are talking about 130 questions, not 150, because 20 goes to other. But this is not confirmed by APICS. It's my gut feeling how they can calculate, because scale score calculation is also available in the general public domain. So 0 corresponds to 200 as per the previous slide, and 130 corresponds to 350 as per our previous discussion. And when they say 300, then raw score you should at least score 87 out of 130. So 87 out of 130, I think roughly around 70% is the mark you have to score. Of course, this test you can take it from home, because pandemic they have introduced take it from home, or you can go to these kind of Pearson Move Center who are authorized to provide the exam. I always suggest you to go to these kind of center instead of doing at home. These centers are available across all major cities, and these exams are on demand, which means you can fix the date and time as per your convenience. Mostly they have time schedule between 8 a.m. to maybe 8 p.m. So you have to book a slot. And apart from APICS, there may be other competitive exam may be going on in the same center. So here and there, maybe you can see 1 or 2 candidate may be taking APICS exam. Coming to so on demand means you can choose your own time and date. Of course, the result is announced soon after you submit. You click submit button, you will get the result, and result will be immediately known. You will get module wise what is the score, and overall score, whether you have passed or not passed, you will get immediately. Possibly the exam center can also print a report and give it. And if you have passed the exam, maybe you can request one time hard copy shipment from APICS, or if you want soft copy, you can directly get it. Okay, so you need not wait for the exam. And now I think still it is possible to do from your home, which I recommend to avoid unless you have a exam environment at your home. So the passing rate is also available in the public domain. If you see this screen, they have given the data for last 5 years. And 2018, CPAM was 5 module. That's where you can see a lengthier result earlier. But now everything is shortened. In CPM, you will have part 1, part 2, and CACP and CLTD. Here you have only two breakup, but there is no Indian separate breakup. North America and outside North America. You can see as a CSCP, 65 people, attempted people pass, whereas other than North America, maybe it is 68 percentage. Okay, you can see similar percentage for CLTD and Part 2 CPAM. It doesn't mean that Indians are passing at a higher rate. Maybe if they are having a proper guidance, they may be able to pass better, because we do not have the breakup country wise. Even this data you can get it from public domain. I am getting some report from Pradeep Singh. He told he has given an attempt for CLTD and have got a mark of 299. It doesn't mean that he has failed in by 1 mark. Okay, this is what I told you. 295 to 299 could be you have to revise all the 8 module one time, or 2 time, or 3 time. That's what it means. Okay, but the APICS has not gone and explained what does it mean, how much you have to study for losing 1 mark. My suggestion is, if you have lost by 1 mark, you have to read entire material once. If you have lost by 298, then you have to revise all the module 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Like that it comes. So you can see the toughest of all this exam could be part 2 CPEM, and this is where the lowest pass percentage is there. In US, generally it is expected the people will get a higher percentage, because the people are very sincere. They will take a classroom study and buy all the material, take guidance. But in India, we don't do that. 90% of the people do self preparation, and this is where the fail rate could be higher. And this sheet is also available in the APICS blog. You may not directly get it, but you have to Google it. Maybe you can say APICS exam pass data, so it can take you to the APICS site and you can get this data. And as per my experience, reasons for failure is indecision. Should I do it or don't I do it? Will I be capable to pass or not capable to pass? So I have seen many candidates discussing with me for 3 years, 5 years. Okay, so indecision is first reason for failure. Misguidance. There are a lot of people saying this is very difficult. You have to take this book. You have to study this, especially in the official class. We are supposed to do what we have to teach. So we will not go outside this side and this side to give some guidance. That is not possible. So totally misguidance you can see from lot of sector. The third point could be not preparing enough, and delay. As I know, this exam you should be in a position to complete within 3 months. You have to keep a target within 3 months. Maybe for CPM you can have 5 to 6 months, because it comes with the two parts. But if you are considering CSCP or CLTD, it is only 3 months. You have to have a target. And rightly, this exam is targeted towards people who are busy. They are going for work, they are in the mid of their career, busy, family, all that, and passing the exam in such situation is a real challenge. This is what one soft skill APICS wants to test, whether you are really busy, can you do in such a busy environment and pass this exam. And many people also come up with a suggestion. I want to do all APICS certification. Can I do at a time? Those are the candidates who will never take up any exam. So your target, if you see my previous session, I have told you which one is suitable for you. Select one exam, clear, and go for next certification. Preferably, I suggest non-APICS certification. You can have one APICS certification. Apart from APICS, maybe you can explore demand-driven institute or demand forecasting from some other institute. That could be fine. But still, a non-APICS institute are not recognized in the job market in India. We provide all necessary support for the people who are preparing in terms of our unique mock test. This mock test is not available anywhere globally. So it's prepared by the team of certified professional. We will take you through how the exam comes so that it is easy for preparation. We also provide training. You can go through my LinkedIn profile. You can see all my certificate, license to take the official program. All that is available in my LinkedIn profile. Of course, if any one of you are interested in knowing more, you can continue to watch the sessions on this certification. Otherwise, you can also comment in the LinkedIn or YouTube if you are watching live. So for Pradeep Singh, you can get it touch with me. If you need any support, you can message your WhatsApp number. Our executive will assist you. Anyone else who need details, any clarification? Thank you all for watching the session.